Hello everybody, this is Bitten7 on my Bitten Gaming channel, and welcome back to Tokyo School Life. I don't know why I did that little head bob thing. I guess I'm feeling a little different today. I feel like I'm wanting to do something different with my life. We're doing Tokyo School Life again. Welcome to episode 16. This is coming out a little bit later than the other episodes, 2 days later, and I apologize for that, but thank you guys for being patient. I mean, it doesn't take a doctor to have patience. Get it? Okay, let's just get on with things. We're on a date with Sakura. Last episode, she got all jealous because Karin and Aoi were having their fun without her. Or they were having fun with me without her. And so she felt jealous because she wanted to go on a date with me too. And, you know, I wouldn't blame her if I wasn't just this huge loser. But anyway, let's just get on with things. Hey, Sakura, how's it going? Whoa, holy crap, what? Okay, I skipped ahead a little bit off screen, but we're back where we were. Along the main street, there's electronic shops, anime shops, arcades, and more. On the side of an anime shop. On the side of an anime shop. I don't know, they worded this weird. There's a huge bulletin board for Samurai Maiden. The anime is getting so popular on TV. Wow, that's awesome. You guys are both, you know, here's the thing about Sakura. She's the only character that has something in common with my character. They both enjoy anime, so I don't understand why the other two characters exist. But yeah, everybody's so excited about Samurai Maiden. I'm so happy, but I don't know. I feel a bit lonely too. Well, don't feel lonely, Sakura. I'm here now. Oh, I know what you mean. It feels like the masterpiece that only I knew is now suddenly a major hit. Yeah, I can share I can relate with him is what I'm trying to say. I can relate with those two. When it comes to YouTubers, like I usually find small YouTubers and then they get so big and then I just feel like I'm not connected to them anymore, you know? It's the struggle. I mean, I guess I'm a hipster. I'm one of those hipster people. I like to only, know the small things. Yes, but if everyone comes to the Saigo-chan this way, then it's for the best. Yeah, definitely. Okay, shall we go on? Alright, Sakura takes me into a building with many different stores inside. We go up the escalator and first go to a model store. Why? Why are you, a dude, going to a model store? I have a drink here that says share with your bestie, and I don't have any, so here I am drinking it. I hate when cans are cold. They get really slippery, and it's more difficult to open than room temperature cans. But I got it. I'm a master. Okay, let's keep going. Wow, so many figures. Figures of characters from manga and anime are on display in a glass case. They're all so well made. Cute, cool, sexy. They show off each character's individual charm. I feel like this is the first time you've used the word sexy in this whole story. I'm glad that your vocabulary is finally expanding. Brandon-san, look, it's a figure of Saigo-chan. What? Where? I push myself up against the glass case that Sakura points at. Oh, it's really Saigo-chan. Saigo-chan's figure looks radiant. Her pose looks like she could spring into motion at any moment. The way her hair spreads, the texture and folds of her clothing, her flushed skin, and the small patterns on her traditional Japanese clothing, every detail is perfect. If only amiibos were made that way. Yeah. Everything's very high level. I'm sold after one look. Oh, I want this. I wonder how much it costs. And just like with amiibos, it will probably cost more than you would expect or want to pay. This figure, it's not the anime version, it's the manga version. You can tell that? Yes, if you compare the anime and manga versions of Saigo-chan, the anime version is rounder and emphasizes her cuteness. The most obvious difference her eyelashes. Another weirdly translated sentence. Sakura takes out a memo pad and swiftly draws Psycho-chan's eyes and shows me. Yeah, the design in the manga version has more finely detailed lines. Okay. Sakura, I can't believe you drew that without looking at anything. I like Samurai Maiden so much I often copy the artwork. So do you draw in your school notebooks? No, if I did that at school I could be found out as an otaku. So if I draw anything, I erase it immediately. Yeah, because a lot of kids are nosy and they like to look at what you're doing. What a waste. Oh gosh, why are you so mean? Why is your subconscious so mean, Brandon? Jeez. Anyway, this figure is a garage kit. I thought that said garbage kit for a second. Which requires assembly. It's probably a bit too difficult for someone with no experience. Aw man, too bad. Sometimes the popular kits are made into regular figures for public sale. Okay, I'll wait for that. Sakura, if it goes on sale after I go back to my country, let me know by email, okay? Alright, what's that gonna do? Is she gonna buy it and mail you one? Next we go to the anime shop. Yikes, Japanese BDs are really expensive. True, I can't deny that they are relatively expensive compared to the box sets sold overseas. Japanese anime BDs sell for the pretty hefty price of about 8,000 yen, or $80 USD, per disc. Oh my gosh, with 2 to 3 episodes each, that's ridiculous. I guess Japanese are willing to sell, or willing to pay more. When you consider that in North America, the same anime sells for a whole season of 12 episodes for about $40 USD, it's a big difference. Yeah, I know. And I'm glad that I live in America. I'm so happy that I live in America. I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. Okay, none of that, guys. Stop commenting with all that crap. Still, to make up for that, the encoding rate is higher, so the picture quality is top-notch, and there's lots of bonuses too. I want the BDs of Samurai Maiden. But Brandon-san, by the time the BDs go on sale, you'll be back here in your country, won't you? Yeah, you're right, but I want to get at least the first volume. I really want to read the first edition bonus as soon as possible. It's a brand new manga chapter by the original author. If you'd like, I could have it sent to Toma Dormitory, and then forward it to your mail address. Really? Thanks! I'll reserve it right away. Awesome! This is what I was just talking about. I immediately asked the clerk to reserve a copy for me. To avoid any difficulties, I pay everything up front. My funds for enjoying myself in Japan have depleted a bit, but I won't regret it. Yeah, you paid about 1,000 less yen at that stupid crane machine. And here you are paying 8,000 yen. I was about to say 80,000 yen. It's $80,000. But yeah. Brandon-san, you learned Japanese through anime and manga, did you not? Yeah, I did. After Sensei taught me the basics, that is, anime was really useful for practicing my listening skills. Well, for that, did you watch fan subs? Sakura whispers into my ear in a quiet voice. Ooh. Whoa, surprise attack. Her face is so close. My heart's racing. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, if a pretty girl is, close to me, I probably wouldn't be all like, oh my gosh, because it's probably would be my friend. But, oh gosh, I hit auto. I did not mean to hit auto. Okay. No. Turn off auto. Oh gosh. Go back. I hit auto again. Okay, in other countries, fans translate anime that are aired in Japan and add their own subtitles and release them as fan subs. Well, they're doing it without permission, so when you think about it from a legal standpoint, it's pretty shady. I guess Sakura was worried about that, so that's why she whispered. Well, lately, there's a lot of online streaming of officially licensed translations, so I think most people watch anime that way. If I remember right, Samurai Maiden has an official English version streamed the day after the Japanese air date. Oh, is that so? Yeah, but there are some anime that aren't officially translated, and also the encoding rate isn't that good, so it's not like fan subs don't exist anymore. I can understand the feeling of wanting to watch anime you like in good quality as soon as possible. Yeah, that's it. I know it's not exactly an admirable thing to do, another typo here. I know it's not exactly an admirable thing to do, not and admirable thing to do, creators of this, if you're watching this, which you probably aren't, but still. But it's the heart of a fan that makes us want to see it anyway. Alright, awesome. Next we go to Da Vinci shop that takes up an entire building. Man, I put way too much energy into pronouncing that wrong. Wow, this is Vinci. Jigsaw puzzle. Jigsaw puzzle. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's why they call it. That's what they call fan-sized publications that Japanese otaku make based on their favorite series. The world of Jigsaw puzzle is extremely broad. The largest. I just realized, did I pronounce admirable as admirable earlier? I apologize for that. It's late. I'm sorry. And yeah, let's continue. The largest event for selling Jigsaw puzzle in Japan is Comic Promenade, which is abbreviated as Komipro. It's held twice a year for 3 days in summer and winter and attracts over 600,000 visitors each time. Wow, that's awesome. It's like a theme park. For something that is, at heart, an amateur event, it's pretty amazing. Also, the cream of the crop of Doujin culture also are the source of many professional artists in Japan. Many commercial manga artists started as Doujin Jigsaw puzzle creators. This is all Samurai Maiden Doujin. Yes, please take your time looking at it. Wow, my voice is cracked a lot lately. As the Samurai Maiden anime has started airing, there's a special shelf dedicated to it on this floor. I take one book off the shelf. There's a full-color illustration of Saiguchan on the cover. Saiguchan, yeah, I pronounced that right earlier, I think. It's drawn in more of shoujo manga style than the original. I still have trouble with Japanese wording. I apologize. No one really comments and corrects me, so I'm just going to assume I'm in the right, in a way. It's a thin book without many pages, yet it costs 700 yen, which is about $7 USD. You don't have to keep translating it. I got it. Just take away 2 zeros and you got the US price. I can do this in my head now. It seems a little pricey when I think about it. Still, I'm quickly pulled in by the charm of Doujinshi. The original comics of Samurai Maiden do have quite a bit of humor, but first and foremost, it's a historical drama. Yet Doujinshi have nothing to do with that. There's mushy romance, nonsense comedy, and heartwarming comic strips. They're all taking the subject of Samurai Maiden and doing whatever they want with it. I can feel the love they have for Samurai Maiden through their creations. It's like I can just tell the creators of the books are undoubtedly my comrades. Brandon, did something catch your interest? Sakura, thank you for bringing me here. Yes. Not you're welcome. Yes. Yes. I think I'm gonna like Samurai Maiden even more now. I understand. That's how it feels when you go to a good doujinshi. Man, I have so much trouble with that word. It's very wonderful. I'll buy this for now. And this, and this, and this. Oh, and maybe this one too. Please be careful not to spend too much money. Yeah, I think anyone would have said what you said there, Shakira. But then again, don't bother a shopaholic while he's shopalolicking. Okay? Jeez. Ark, she's right. If I spend too much, it's gonna be tough later on. But still, I can't buy these in my home country. For now, I'm gonna look at everything from start to finish before I decide. Oh, Brandon-san, that shelf is... A bit farther, there's a Samurai Maiden shelf. I randomly reach for one of those doujinshi. Although, oh boy, that music. Just as I'm about to, Sakura stops my hand. Brandon-san, let's leave. Oh, but I still want to shop. Oh gosh, here we go. That shelf is not what you're looking for. Whoa! Whoa, what's going on? Was that like porn or something? Like, what? Sakura's face is bright red as she runs away, pulling me. She uses strength I couldn't imagine coming from her normally. Oh, was that hentai man? Yeah. Just... Oh man. We're still in high school. We're still high school students. If you want to talk about that, at least wait until you're a grown-up. Oh gosh. Even once we get out of the main street, Sakura doesn't stop moving. To escape, she pushes her way through the crowd, running at top speed. Oh gosh. After running several hundred meters, Sakura finally stops. Oh man, I was like, it's a bomb! Run away! Oh my gosh, she seems so mad. She stops in place and immediately crouches to the ground. Sakura? Oh no, she's having those problems, health problems. She pushed herself too much. Sakura holds her chest and seems to be suffering. Oh no. This isn't good. What's she gonna tell people? Oh no, I had a heart attack because I was running away from a porn bomb. It's okay if I take my medicine. It will stop soon. Sakura takes some medicine out from her pocket. Her hand shakes, and she seems to be suffering. Can you take your medicine, okay? More importantly, I need a drink. Got it. I look around somewhere to get a drink. Right nearby, I see a familiar sign. McDonald's! Oh my gosh, it's McDonald's again! The burger shop that's now known, or the burger shop that's known all around the world. Oh, the menu items in Japan aren't so different. This is for her to drink her medicine, so I better not get something with strong flavor. I order an iced tea for Sakura. Sakura, here you go. Thank you. Sakura places the medicine in her mouth. She puts the straw to her lips and sips up the iced tea bit by bit. You know what? I would assume that McDonald's would have like a long line, especially at like something like this. So, did you wait in line to get a drink, or did you like go in front and be like, this is an emergency, I need some tea? That's what you should have done. If that's not what you did, which I imagine that's what you did because you are a very responsible human being, and I keep doing this with my finger, like, whoosh. I don't know. Let's keep reading. Oh no. Sakura's dying. This isn't good. Oh, is she fine? We rest for about 10 minutes, and Sakura's breathing is finally back to normal. Sakura, I'm sorry. Brandon-san, you have nothing to apologize for. I was too careless. It was an unforeseen development. No, I know that you have health issues. I should have been more careful. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'll look at porn when you're not around. I like Coke. Coke is a good. Sakura seems to be thinking about something. She's been checking something on her phone. The map app? Then Brandon-san, if you're feeling guilty, would you mind going on a walk with me? Oh, nice way to turn this around. Oh man. Oh, she just kinda tricked me into walking with her. Sakura walks away from Akihabara. Our surroundings change into a business district. There's also no more otaku-ish people around. Brandon-san, what did you think about the existence of those kinds of things? She must mean that doujinshi I looked at. Oh gosh. This is like an awkward conversation to have. What do you think about porn? How do you feel about it? Oh. Oh no. It's an option thing. Well, I mean, I'm going down her path anyway. So if I say, honestly, I liked it, I think she may hate me for that. If I say I was surprised at the concept. I wonder what is the good option. So, let's cheat. What's the answer here? I'm just gonna cheat real quick, just so you guys know exactly what's the good thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't think that's right. That is the okay, that's the neutral option. The honestly I liked it is the bad option, and I was surprised at that concept is the good option. So we're gonna choose I was surprised at that concept. I'm excited to see what you would say if I'm like, I like it. It's like, after we just run, we she just darts because she doesn't want me to look at like hentai. And then after she nearly has a heart attack, then she's like, "What do you think about it?" And then I'm like, like I get all close, like, "I like it." Oh man, she will take my head off my body and put it on a stick. Man, I was really surprised. I don't get the concept of making everything under the sun so into hentai like that. Yes, we did something good. We made a good decision. Even though I cheated, but that was what I was going to say anyway. Creative freedom can go too far sometimes, can't it? Yeah, that's what I mean. To be honest, I quite dislike such works. However, I do think that the vast variety of otaku culture which includes such works is a splendid thing. Variety. In other words, free expression. I see. As we walk, Sakura speaks slowly. It seems like she's getting her thoughts together. Yeah, some people like to think before they speak, Brandon. Maybe you should be one of those people. I have quite a serious illness. I know. Yeah. That is also why I'm in the care of Tomo Dormitory. My parents are in the UK, and only I remain in Japan for my medical treatment. That's pretty lonely, huh? Oh no, I have Corinne-san, Ailin-san, and also now you as well, Brandon-san, so I'm not very lonely. I'm glad I could help. You should have said something like, better. I'm glad I have you too, not like, I'm glad I could help. Gosh. My symptoms have been intense since I was a child. I spent more than half of each year hospitalized. That's how I spent my childhood. I couldn't make friends very well because of that. There wasn't anyone else my age at the hospital. Looking back now, I must have seemed like a gloomy child. I can't imagine that from how you are now. Here, thank you. However, I had a dramatic encounter during that time. Can you guess what it was? Was it a hentai bomb? Maybe manga? Yes, I was instantly swept away by these lovely stories. I would keep reading in bed even until late at night. Oh, you rebel, you. Yeah, I know what you mean. When you find something you like, that's how it goes. I learned about the good and bad devotion. Oh no, I did not mean to hit. I hit auto again. Gosh dang it. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, yes. Let's go back. Let's go back one. I learned about good and bad devotion and betrayal all from manga. All from manga. The fact that I'm now acting human like this is thanks to manga, and thanks to Corinne-san and Aoi-san, my two wonderful friends. What about me? What about me? I'm overwhelmed with Sakura's passion and can't say a word. Okay, we arrived. I could have said something like, man, that's so touching. Like, I never thought about, I don't know. Actually, I think silence was a good option. Sakura is taking me to a very big park. Families and couples are walking about. I also see a few street performers here and there. Sakura brings me before a bronze statue while looking at her phone's map. This is the statue of Saigo Takamori, the person Saigo-chan is based on. Oh, this is the inspiration for Saigo-chan. But it's a big dude and a dog, so manly, and looks nothing like her. Yeah, Samurai Maiden is being silly in a way of making him into a cute girl. There's likely many people who are also offended by it. But Samurai Maiden is so good, it teaches so many good lessons. That's all because Saigo-chan is a girl. I think so also. Society calls otaku interests vulgar or indecent, but I think everything, including those elements, are... Sakura looks up at the statue of Saigo Tamari. A samurai doesn't fear death. Sakura speaks Saigo-chan's catchphrase out loud. Despite being smaller than everyone else, she tries her best to not lose to anyone. I admire this about Saigo-chan. Sakura seems to be glowing as she speaks. I guess I lose. You really love Samurai Maiden a lot more than me. Do you think this is a matter of win and lose? I wonder. But I don't feel frustrated to have lost to you. We're both comrades who like the same manga after all. That's it. But still, if you like Samurai Maiden that much, why don't you try and draw your own doujinshi? Sakura's eyes open wide and she stiffens at my words. I'm going to end the episode off here. We're going to see Sakura's reaction to that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.